a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing my daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Leer coal mine, all day long in the fields of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night, read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on the miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain, there was no need. She'd smile and Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime, we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. The work we done was hard. At night we'd sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of the coal miner's daughter.
I got a cute little gal in every eastern town, from Boston to St. Louis. There's some that I don't even know, but I'm looking forward to, 'cause I like my women everywhere I go. So roll on big wheels, don't you roll so slow. Peggy Ann is waiting in Memphis, and Betty Lou in Maine. I got a good old gal in Knoxville, but man, I forgot her name, but not her figure. I remember that. Yeah, I'm a kiss-stealing, a wheeling-dealing, a truck-driving son of a gun. Well, there goes Joe, flying low, making up his time. But from where I sit, I don't believe you'd say I'm wasting mine. I'm moving faster than a Jimmy 8. If you think I'm losing time, you're running late. I got a steady little baby waiting back home for me, but there are 6 more towns to go till I'm back in Tennessee, and 6 more women, at least I know. Yeah, I'm a kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing, a truck-driving son of a gun. Wake up in the morning light, another day's
behind me. But again tonight, you sure gonna find me on another stage, in another town, singing country songs. Some I wrote of my own, and I'm mighty proud that I got country music in my soul. I played all 50 states in every kind of place since I was 8 years old. I like singing in a microphone, looking at a crowd, hoping all the time that Daddy'd be proud that I got country music down in my soul. Eating in truck stops and kissing pretty girls, sign a lot of autographs, that's my world. Some say I'm great, some put me down, some even call me hillbilly, but that's kinda silly 'cause I live downtown. But I got country music in my soul. I was raised on bluegrass and low-down blues and 56 rock and roll. I'll try to pick and sing my way into the Hall of Fame. Maybe they'll write both Cephas down my daddy's name, 'cause I got country music down in my soul. I may be dead and gone before it happens to me, but if it ever does, I hope they all agree that I had country music down in my soul.
Now Scotty McGregor is the rockin' king in Scotland where they do the Highland fling. The teenage lassies ask him why he danced that way. He said, I learned it from some records from the USA. Hey, that rock and roll fling. He taught those teenage lassies how to swing. And now in Scotland it is just a thing, doing that rock and roll fling. Ding, wing, ding, ding. Then Scotty went down to Glasgow town. There he spread his rock and roll fling around. All the teenage ladies really dug that sound. He said, you gotta learn to do it, or the lassies put you down. He started that rock and roll game, and not one lad or lassie's been the same since Scotty spread his Highland rock and fame. They're all doing that rock and roll fling. Ding, wing, ding, ding. Of his own rockin' band with 16 backlights, man, the best in the land. Then he told all the cats that their clothes were nowhere. He said, you gotta wear Bermuda shorts, 'cause kilts are too square. He started that rock and roll game, and not one lad or lassie's been the same since God has spread his Highland rock and fame. They're all doing that rock and roll fling, ding, wing, ding, ding. Footman, I thought I told you to tune up those bagpipes.
Don't drag me, man.
One little, two little, three little teardrops, 4, 5, 6 little teardrops, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little teardrops. I cried over you. We wrote a lot of notes like lovers do, like you love me and I
my dream along. Get you a little lover of your own. Stop messing around where you don't belong. You better leave my dream alone. I've been watching your big flirty eyes, how they water when my baby walks by. And I ain't taking to your way of thinking while you're checking out my beehive. I've seen your kind so many times, how they strike and then they're gone. Now I ain't teasing, quit messing with my pleasing and leave my dream alone. Leave my dream alone. Get you a little lover of your own. Stop messing around where you don't belong. You better leave my dream alone. Now I got plans for me and my sweetie and buddy, they don't include you. Listen to me talking, you better start walking, 'cause I ain't no kind of fool. I love my honey like a thief loves money and a hound dog loves his bone. So you better part, quit messing with my heart and leave my dream alone. Leave my dream alone. Get you a little lover of your own. Stop messing around where you don't belong. You better leave my dream alone. Stop messing around where you don't belong. You better leave my dream alone.
Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank the guitar man was blind. Frank and Mama counted on each other. Their one and only weakness made them strong. Mama did the driving for the family, and Frank made a living with a song. Home was just a camp along the highway. A pickup bed was where we bedded down. Don't ever once remember going hungry, but I remember Mama cooking on the ground. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear the pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank the guitar man was blind. Don't remember how they got acquainted, I can't recall just how it came to be, but there had to be some special help from someone, and blessed be the one who let it be. Fever caused my mama's loss of hearing. Daddy Frank was born without his sight, and Mama needed someone she could lean on. And I believe the guitar man was right. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear the pretty music. She read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time.
sitting in a barroom on a bar stool drinking whiskey all alone, listening to the happy songs in a place that has become my second home. Then a crying cowboy tells the band to play Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song, and it makes me realize that I ain't got nobody left to do me wrong. Sometimes I feel so lucky, 'cause the only thing I have to see is a way to see me through the next day. But every now and then I think about the times back when she held me in that very special way. So don't play me no sad songs, they remind me that she's gone. Just play me the happy ones, don't play me no sad songs. I'm looking forward to the day when I can stand up tall and say it's over. And I'm looking forward to the night when I can stay at home alone without her. But till that time, please keep your rhyme a happy song where nobody is hurting. 'Cause I've been hurt and it don't help to hear those cheating songs, that's for certain. So don't play me no sad songs, they remind me that she's gone. Just play me the happy ones, don't play me no sad song. Don't play me no sad songs, they remind me that she's gone. Just play me
Way out west they got a name for rain and wind and fire. The rain is Tess, the fire is Joe, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Way out west they got a name for rain and fire only. But when you're lost and all alone, there ain't no name for lonely. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around and sets the clouds to flying. Mariah makes the mountains sound like folks were out there dying. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah.
talk is just the way I talk. The way I smile is just the way I smile. Touch me, baby, and I'll go hog wild. The way I love is just the way I love. Come on and be my little turtle dove. Touch me, baby, feels so good. I feel as though I wanna, then I don't know if I should. Come Lonesome, just a little more. That's about right. Now talk to me. Got to suit my style. Oh, little baby, I will say goodbye. Love me, baby, love me right. Love me morning, noon, and night.
Someone told me where she'd been. She's not to blame for what she's done, or the lie that she just told. 'Cause I'm the fool that told her every cheating thing she knows. She just took off that see-through blouse I thought she'd never wear. All it does is advertise what she has waiting there. It's not her fault she lies to hide what she does and where she goes. 'Cause I'm the fool that told her every cheating thing she knows. Cheating is like cheating was back when I slipped around. It still has the same effect. It turns me upside down. She's learned to play the cheating game. She learned it from a pro. And I'm the fool that told her every cheating thing she knows. She just took off that see-through blouse I thought she'd never wear. All it does is advertise what she has waiting there. It's not her fault she lies to hide what she does and where she goes. 'Cause I'm the fool that taught her every cheating thing she knows.
JJK's hero, the best I ever heard. Gotta sing a little louder, heart, 'cause I can't hear the words. Some folks call it rock and roll, while others call it blues. Well, I detect a country soul, and I seen his cowboy shoes. And it's alright, it's alright. We can't all be right, but it's alright. Yeah. Might show up flying high if George shows up at all, but he can be unconsciously the greatest of them all. From the Beatles and me in Nashville to the Billies and the Rolling Stones, we could all sing like we wanted to, we'd all sound like George Jones. It's alright, we can't all be right, but it's alright. Yeah, boss. How smart I am, so I'll teach her how to sing. When I'm wrong and she can nail me, then she goes for the same old line. Makes me know she's got my number, boys. She's had it all the time. It's alright, it's alright. We can't all be right, but it's alright. Now get around, you pretty things, and don't y'all worry none. Don't go taking seriously what's folk that you in fun. I've been singing about some friends of mine, and the stories could be wrong. Well, I made them up and I lie a lot, but I got me a pretty good song. It's alright, yeah, it's alright. We can't all be right, but it's alright.
Just to find somebody
solitary woman looking for a solitary man. She's a solitary woman. She's a solitary girl. She's a solitary woman. A
Well, she comes from Tallahassee. She got a hi-fi chassis. Maybe looks a little sassy. But to me she's real classy. Yeah, my Tallahassee lassie down in FLA. Well, she's romping through the drag, the cha-cha rag-a-mop, stomping through the shack, rocks the bunny hop. Well, she dances to the bop, she dances to the stroll, she dances to the walk. She can rock and roll, she's my Tallahassee lassie. Yeah, my Tallahassee lassie. She's my Tallahassee lassie down in FLA. Well, she's romping through the drag, the cha-cha rag-a-mop, stomping through the shack, rocks the bunny hop. Well, she dances to the bop, she dances to the stroll, she dances to the walk. She can rock and roll, she's my Tallahassee lassie. Yeah, my Tallahassee lassie. She's my Tallahassee lassie down in FLA. Come on, baby. Come on, honey. Yeah, come on, sugar. Come on, baby.
Hey boy, to me you're just a playboy. Never mean a word you say, boy. I'm so afraid you'll go away and leave me lonely.
Why, girl, do you believe a lie, girl? Why can't you see you're my world? Believe me when I say to you, I love you only. I never knew that love could hurt me like this till you came along with your kiss.
Then I fell under your spell, knowing quite well that you would only hurt me.
Gee, girl, why can't I make you see, girl, just what you mean to me, girl? Then you would know I'd never go away without you.
Oh boy, I wish that I could know, boy, if what you say is so, boy, then I would never care what they may say about you.
I never knew that love could
it hurt me like this till you came along with your kid. Then I fell, knowing quite well that someone would tell you I would only hurt you. Hey now, doesn't matter what they say now, gonna love you anyway now. If you and I will try together, I know we'll find love. We'll find love. We'll find love.
I may be lonesome, but so are you. I have my heartaches, you have yours too. I might be losing sleep, but I know you're counting sheep. I may be lonesome, but so are you. I won't deny it, I'm missing you. And someone told me you miss me too. I'm staying home alone, but you're sitting by the phone. I may be lonesome, but so are you. Don't love nobody, no one but you. Down in your mean heart, you love me too. At night I walk the floor, but I know you watch the door. I may be lonesome, but so are you. I may be crying, but so are you. I'm not denying that I feel blue. I know I moan and wail, but you ain't no nightingale. I may be lonesome, but so are you.
Well, I say, sugar, do you love me? I'll say, honey, do you really care? I'll say, sweetheart, may I have you and may I take you with me everywhere? I say, yeah, say, yeah, I want to be your very own. Say, yeah, say, yeah, because I'm all yours and yours alone. And I say, darling, do you miss me? I'll say, baby, do you want me to? I'll say, oh, 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 do you love me half as much as I love you? I say, yeah, say, yeah, you know I'm just crazy over you. Say, yeah, say, yeah, I only say it 'cause I know you love me too. I say, darling, do you miss me? I'll say, baby, do you want me to? I'll say, oh, Say yeah, say yeah. You know I'm just crazy over you. Say yeah, say yeah. I always say it 'cause I know you love me too.
Here I go falling down, down, down. My mind is a blank. My head is spinning around and around as I go deep into the funnel of love. It's such a crazy, crazy feeling. I get weak in the knees. My poor old head is a reeling as I go deep into the funnel of love. I tried and I tried to run and hide. I even tried to run away. You just can't run from the funnel of love. It's bound to get you someday. It's such a crazy, crazy feeling. I get weak in the knees. My poor old head is a reeling as I go deep into the funnel of love. I tried and I tried to run and hide. I even tried to run away. You just can't run from the funnel of love. It's bound to get you someday. Here I go falling down, down, down. My mind is a blank. My head is spinning around and around as I go deep into the funnel of love. Deep into the funnel of love. Deep into the funnel of love.
Well, a big Red Benson was his name. Cutting trees, he won his fame. There never was a tree that towered in the sky
That big Red Benson wouldn't give a try.
He had an axe as wide as a wheel, a back like a mule, arms that steel. Nothing but a man, he stood 6'8". Come time to eat, you couldn't fill his plate. In the log camp, his name was a lead. Everybody knew about Big Red Benson. He would cut 30 trees in a row, and away he'd work come a rain, shine, or snow. Oh, Big Red Benson was his name. For cutting trees, he won his fame. There never was a tree that towered in the sky
That big Red Benson wouldn't give a try.
Big Red Benson never took a wife. A cutting big trees was Big Red's life. He didn't have time for women or fun. He had to be up in the morning with the sun. Now Big Red's gone, but his name lives on. Every morning along about dawn, everybody thinks of how he used to call and the way he cut the big trees to watch them fall. A Big Red Benson was his name. For cutting trees, he won his fame. There never was a tree that towered in the sky
That big Red Benson wouldn't give a try.
In twilight glow I see blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, and only memories remain. And through the ages
I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
We were just a plain old hillbilly band with a plain old country style. We never played the kind of songs that'd drive anybody wild. Played a railroad song with a stomping beat. We played a blues song, kind of slow and sweet. But the thing that knocked them off of their feet was hoo-wee. When Luther played the boogie woogie, 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 Luther played the boogie in the strangest kind of way. Play it strange. Well, we did our best to entertain everywhere we'd go. We'd nearly wear our fingers off to give the folks a show. Played jumping jive to make them get in the groove. We played sad songs real slow and smooth, but the only thing that'd make them move was hooey. When Luther played the boogie woogie, 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 Luther played the boogie in the strangest kind of way. Now didn't Luther play the boogie strange?
Once I knew a country boy who had a five-piece band. Without a doubt, the wildest guitar picker in the land. One Friday night, the banjo player failed to make the show. Bill had to make his guitar sound just like an old banjo. One day he made a record, and that record made a hit. So he joined the road show to make the most of it. One night in Tallahassee, the steel man lost his bar. Bill had to make his guitar sound just like a steel guitar. Oh, take it away, Leon. The steel man found his bar all right, but the sax man found it first. In his girlfriend's Cadillac, it seems he thought the worst. The sax man chewed his mouthpiece up that night in San Antone. Bill had to make his guitar sound just like a saxophone. Well, the bass man was a lover, a master at the art. Every time he left a town, he left a broken heart. He met his match in New Orleans and had to be replaced. Bill had to make his guitar sound just like an upright bass.
make his guitar sound just like an old banjo. Steel guitar, a saxophone, an upright bass, and so. Just in case you're wondering who's got so many hands, well, here he is, earn him loose. Bill Ball, the one-man band.
Somebody help me, please. I'm as helpless as I can be, and I don't know what my life is coming to. Now they say that I shot a man. Well, I never shot, I ran, and that was my first mistake, I'm telling you. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. Well, it's cold, 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 cold. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. I got a man in Wichita and a man in Saginaw, and they both ain't heard from me in some time. I hate to disappoint them both, but some fella under oath said I did it, and they believed his story, not mine. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. Well, it's cold, 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 cold. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. There's snow all over the ground, and there ain't one robin around that I trust to carry a message to a friend. I guess I'll just stay here till spring. I sure wish I knew what spring they'd let me out so I can start again. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. Yeah, it's cold in the Hutchinson jail. Well, it's cold, 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 cold. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail. Well, it's cold, 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 cold. It's cold in the Hutchinson jail.
5 long years I've been gone. That's way too long. I've got a plan, and if it works out, it ain't gonna be long. Hear the freight train blow, coming down the line. I'm gonna ride the freight train, boys, across the Mississippi line. I had a dream last night about the folks back home. I've got a woman waiting for me. She's been waiting there much too long. Hear the freight train blow, coming down the line. I'm gonna ride the freight train, boys, across the Mississippi line. Yeah, I know where I'm a-going, and it ain't gonna take me long. Cross that Mississippi River early tonight. I'll be on my way back home. Hear the freight train blow, coming down the line. I'm gonna ride that freight train, boy, across the Mississippi line. Yeah, on my way back home.